At Valentine's, he surprises Charlotte, whom he took out of school early, with Laura's return. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Charlotte is thrilled to see her grandma and asks about her Uncle Nicholas. Laura relays that he's traveling and she doesn't know when he'll be back. Valentine says he has errands to run and he'll let them catch up. Valentine leaves and Charlotte's expression changes. Laura asks if she's worried about her father. Laura says she asked him to, as she wanted to spend time with her before heading back to her job. Charlotte says with her grandma back, she doesn't feel so alone. She thinks she's been away from Port Charles for too long, and her old friends moved on and keep their distance now. Laura says she knows he has Jake as a friend, but Charlotte says it's different as he's a boy, and she doesn't have another girl to talk to. She'd like to have someone to hang out with, and Papa is always busy. Laura knows he spends a lot of time with Anna. Laura asks how she felt about her dad staying with Anna when he came home. She says that was only temporary until her dad bought this house for them. She asks what Laura thinks about the house. Laura wonders what she thinks about it. Charlotte recalls eavesdropping on her dad, telling Anna he bought the house for them. She tells her grandma this house is all she's ever wanted, a house just for her and her papa. Laura knows she's close with her papa, but she also knows what it feels like to be a teenage girl. Laura tells Charlotte when she was her age she made some very big mistakes, and it was her great-grandmother Leslie who saved her. She wants to be there for Charlotte the way Leslie was for her. She says if there is something Charlotte needs to share, she will listen. Charlotte pauses but only says she's glad her grandma is back as she missed her. They embrace, but Charlotte looks conflicted. At the Metro Court, Anna thanks her bodyguard for looking out for her and asks if he saw anything suspicious while she was with her friend. He confirms he saw no threats. On this major conflict of interest. He says he did not agree to discuss his personal relationships and calls this a cheap stunt and says it's no wonder she was disbarred. Liz visits Drew in his room to see how he's feeling. He feels good but knows that means he's going back to Pentonville soon. He asks her how the boys are doing, and she says Cam is doing well at Stanford. She says Aiden is still baking and plans to go to a pastry academy in Paris. Drew asks about Jake, and she tells him that he has a girlfriend. She says it's Charlotte, who seems to have grown up and might be good for Jake. She says this is the first time since Franco's death that Jake doesn't seem down all the time. Plus, dating Charlotte boosts his self-esteem.